Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Conversational English Lessons Podcast. My name is Eli.
And I'm Chloe. We are so excited to have you here with us. The goal of this podcast is simple: to help you improve your English listening and speaking skills by just listening to a natural conversation.
Exactly. No boring grammar lessons, we promise. Just real, everyday English. For our first topic, we thought we'd start with something everyone can relate to: hobbies and interests. What we do for fun.
I love this topic. You can learn so much about a person by what they love to do in their free time. So, Eli, are you going to put me on the spot first?
I think I have to. So, Chloe, what do you do when you're not co-hosting this amazing podcast?
Oh, where do I even begin? I guess you could say I like to live life on the edge a little bit. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie.
An adrenaline junkie? Okay, I'm intrigued. That sounds way more exciting than my hobbies already. What does that mean exactly?
It means I love the rush, the excitement. I'm really into adventure sports. Things like rock climbing, whitewater rafting. I even went bungee jumping last year.
Whoa, okay. Bungee jumping? Nope, absolutely not. My feet are staying firmly on the ground, thank you very much. What is it about those kinds of activities that you love so much?
It's the feeling of pushing my limits, stepping way outside of my comfort zone. When you're hanging off the side of a cliff, you can't think about anything else.
Right. Total focus.
Exactly. All your worries about work or daily life just disappear. It's just you and that moment. And when you finish, you feel this incredible sense of accomplishment. It makes you feel so alive.
I can understand that part, the sense of accomplishment. I just think I'd get my accomplishment from, say, finishing a difficult puzzle, not jumping off a bridge.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it. It's not just about the extreme stuff, though. I also love exploring new places, trying weird food, anything that's a new experience, really. Last month, I tried scorpion on a stick.
Okay, you are officially way cooler than I am. Scorpion. What did it taste like? I have to ask.
Crunchy, very crunchy. A bit like burnt popcorn. I'm not sure I'd have it again, but hey, now I know.
I admire your adventurous spirit, Chloe. I really do. It's just on a completely different planet from my own hobbies.
All right, enough about me and my questionable life choices. Your turn, Eli. Let's hear it. What's on your completely different planet of fun?
All right, prepare yourself for some high-octane excitement. My main hobby, the thing I love to do most in my free time, is swimming.
Swimming, okay. I like swimming, but as a hobby? Like in a pool doing laps?
Yep, exactly that. In a pool, doing laps. It's the complete opposite of what you described. It's not an adrenaline rush, it's an adrenaline calm.
An adrenaline calm. I like that. So what's the appeal? For me, a pool can feel a bit repetitive.
That's actually what I love about it. The repetition is meditative. It's just the sound of the water, the rhythm of your breathing, the feeling of gliding through the water. All the noise from the outside world just fades away.
Okay, that sounds familiar. You said I can't think of anything else when I'm rock climbing. It sounds like you get the same thing from swimming. The same kind of focus.
It is. It's a different path to the same destination, I guess. You get there through intense, thrilling focus. I get there through calm, repetitive focus. It's like my brain can finally just be quiet for an hour. It's incredibly serene.
Serene. That's a good word for it. Do you just swim in pools, or do you ever do open water swimming, like in a lake or the ocean? That seems a bit more adventurous.
I do sometimes, yeah. And you're right, that's a totally different experience. The cold water, not being able to see the bottom, the current, it adds a layer of challenge. That's probably the closest I get to your level of adventure.
See, I knew there was a thrill seeker in there somewhere. Swimming in the ocean can be genuinely tough. You've got waves, wildlife.
The wildlife. Let's just say I try not to think too much about what's swimming underneath me. But the feeling of being in a vast, natural body of water is pretty amazing. It makes you feel very small, but in a good way.
That I totally get. It's like standing on top of a mountain after a long hike, that feeling of awe.
Exactly. So I guess our hobbies aren't so different after all. They're just different ways of finding that sense of focus and perspective.
Yeah, you're right. It's about finding what works for you. I need the loud, exciting, heart-pounding activities to clear my head.
And I need the quiet, steady, rhythmic ones to clear mine. It just goes to show there's no right or wrong way to have a hobby. The important thing is just to have something that's yours, something that helps you disconnect from stress and reconnect with yourself.
So true. I think it's so important for your mental health. But I have a challenge for you, Eli.
I'd love to hear a story about one of your adventures. Is there one that really stands out?
Oh, a challenge? I'm nervous.
Sometime this year, I'm taking you to an indoor rock climbing gym. It's super safe. You're attached to a rope, and it's a great workout.
Indoor rock climbing? It's not jumping off a bridge, okay? I think I could do that. But I have a counter challenge for you.
All right, I'm listening.
You have to come with me for a 1-hour swimming session at the pool. No talking, no distractions, just 60 minutes of swimming laps. See if you can find the calm.
An hour of just swimming? That actually sounds harder for me than the rock climbing sounds for you. But okay, Eli, you have a deal. We'll have to report back to our listeners on how it goes.
It's a deal. And just like that, we've come to the end of our first episode. That went by fast.
It really did. We hope you all enjoyed this little chat. The biggest thing we want you to take away is that English is a living language. It's used for talking about everything, from bungee jumping to swimming laps.
Well said. And now we want to hear from you. What are your hobbies? What do you love to do for fun? Leave a comment below the video. We'd love to read them.
Yes, please do. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next episode, where we'll be talking about our favorite foods and cuisines.
Oh, that's going to be a delicious conversation. Until then, thanks for listening. My name is Eli.
And I'm Chloe. Bye, everyone. Keep practicing.